Good morning.
Good morning.
You look sleepy.
Tired.
I'm tired too. And my body is so sore, and I think it's from paddleboarding like 2 days ago. And it feels even worse today. Good morning. Hi, good morning, internet world. You know laundry goes in the washer first, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
You were just trying to put that in the dryer.
Yeah, maybe. And I'm about to spill bleach everywhere.
Well, don't do that either.
I always do that.
Crazy?
Actually, I didn't this time. This is the first time I've ever poured bleach and not spilt it everywhere.
Yes!
This thing's like, it's so hard to put the bleach in.
It really is. It's like splashes everywhere and it's crazy. High five. No bleach on the ground.
Today's mission, fix Taylor's brakes so that she doesn't die while trying to stop. We went for a ride the other day. Well, actually, she just drove us to the bowling alley. And I noticed that her brakes were kind of grinding and they sounded awful. And she's been telling me that her brakes have been kind of acting weird for a while now, but every time I drive her car, her brakes seem perfectly fine, of course. But this time I finally noticed it was grinding and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that today because brake problems are crappy problems to have. Nobody needs to be having brake problems. You should always be able to stop. Screw that.
June. Hi. That's not your chicken. Back away from the chicken. Back away from it. June. Back away from the chicken. Back away from it. But it smells so good, Mommy.
Yep, that would be why her brakes are grinding. Not a good sign, brake rotor. Not a good sign. Her brake pads are pretty worn out. And the new brakes are on. Ta-da! That was quick, wasn't it? Not really. Gosh, it actually took me quite a while because apparently they gave me the wrong parts the first time, so I had to go back and get the right parts and pretty much do it all over again. But that's okay. They're done now. I'm putting the wheel back on, and now I know Taylor will be safe. Oh yeah, this is what my hands look like after I'm done changing the brakes. Ugh. I was just thinking about how handy it is that I can work on my own car. I know a lot of people can't work on their own cars, and I just think about like how much money Taylor and I actually save because I do all of our work. We don't make a lot of money, so we definitely need to be economical when it comes to like car repairs and stuff. So we're just super fortunate that I can actually do this stuff. I completely changed Taylor's brakes, like everything in her brakes. And it didn't cost us very much money to do that. And I was just thinking, man, it would have cost like hundreds of dollars to have this done at some kind of shop or something. And they may not have even done a good job like I did. I mean, a lot of times they're just trying to rush or trying to get the job done. That way they can move on to the next project. And I'm glad at least this way I can take my time and do a good job on it. That way I know Taylor's brakes are good. I would have never even known where to start on working on a car if it weren't for my dad. I know when I was a lot younger, my dad would always have me out there while he was changing the radiator in the car, changing the brakes, and I sat there and watched, and I learned. Once I started racing motocross, I had to do all the work on the motorcycle anyways, because gosh, motorcycle maintenance is a lot more expensive than car maintenance even. I got a job at a motorcycle shop, and I eventually became the mechanic there and learned even more. So, wow, what useful skills to have in life.
So this is what Robbie's been doing the entire day.
All day.
Working on my car. He's like covered in grease on his elbows, his arms, and you can't tell, but he's even got it all over his forehead. That is crazy. He had just planned to change my brakes, and then he decided, well, if I'm doing it, I might as well go all the way and get all of this done. So he just started changing everything that needed to be changed. But I'm not complaining, because I have an awesome husband that does that kind of stuff and isn't afraid to get dirty. Yeah.
I changed your belts. There's 2 serpentine belts on this one.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of annoying. The one down there is super hard to get to.
Oh,
so I changed
sorry.
both of your serpentine belts. And I changed this thing. It's called like a torque strut something or other. Torque strut mount. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, the rubber thing was just super eaten away, so I got that.
Aw,
It wasn't
thanks,
very
honey.
expensive. And now I'm gonna change your gasket, the valve cover gasket, because it's kind of leaking some oil.
That's not good.
Nope.
Show the internet your face.
Here's my face, internet, and my hands,
You're crazy.
and my arms. That's okay. You're gonna have to clean.
Filthy.
You're gonna have to clean the bath tomorrow.
Oh no. Worth it.